Hey guys, what's up? So today I want to talk to you guys about 3 things I wish I would have known freshman year of college about the job search. So the first and most important thing, in my opinion, about the job search is making networking skills and relationship building with professionals a lifelong thing. Like, this is not something that you should only think that you should be doing junior and senior year of college. You should be doing this now. You should be talking to any and everyone, networking with them professionally. I mean, you should be talking to the person you sit next to regularly on the train, like your doctor when you go for regular checkups. You should be talking to your friends' parents. Guys, you should be leveraging your friends. If you don't have friends that you can tap into their network, you don't got real friends. You need to have friends that you can really call on when you're, to talk to their parents, even to talk to them. Network with your friends professionally, because 5 years down the line, you don't know where they'll be, and you don't know, even if you're not as close with them 5 years down the line, you guys should still have that solid, like, professional relationship as well as social relationship, that friend could be able to say, you know what, this is a dependable friend that I could go into a business venture with. Secondly, you guys, I really want to push home the fact that we need to explore ourselves honestly. So I do recognize that we all go into college with familial pressures, peer pressures, all different types of pressures to do things that, like, people want us to do. And while those things can be helpful in terms of, like, guiding us to where we might eventually find our calling and our passion, that's not always the case. So we should also make sure that we're exploring what other things we like. For example, if you know that you're an artsy type of person, you may love clothing, you should also explore what that means for you. Is this only a hobby, or can you turn this hobby into a career? There are so many things that I could talk about, but we need to make sure that we're exploring our passions in a productive way. Thirdly, going back to making job search qualities a lifelong thing that we're honing, we should make sure that we are not only networking within, like, our personal, like, networks, but we're also leveraging what social media has for us. We live in a social media age, so if you don't have a LinkedIn right now that you're regularly checking and also updating, that's something that you should really be doing. Side note, if you have other social media accounts like Instagram and Facebook, you should make sure that those accounts reflect who you are professionally, so you shouldn't have any inappropriate things on those accounts that might deter a person from employing you. There are a bunch of resources online, and also if you're in college, you should be able to go to your job opportunity offices. They have different names. You should be able to go there and find people that you can email. So our colleges have alumni databases, and alumni at colleges are often with a lot of different fields. If you don't know what you want to do, you should be able to email, like, someone who's doing engineering, someone who's a doctor right now, someone who's in the music industry. That should be something that you are tapping into, because believe it or not, there are people who never went to college, and so they had to grind to make the connections that you could easily be making just by going to those offices and making sure that you're tapping into those alumni databases. A sub point that I want to add in regards to that is making sure that you have business cards. That can set you so far apart in terms of when you're networking with people, because they feel like, wow, this person is only a freshman or a sophomore, and this person is on point. They know that they're going somewhere in life. Alright guys, so those are 3 things I wish I would have known freshman year about the job search, and also making sure that I'm building those fundamental, like, relationships with people who I'm going to carry with me for the rest of my life. So I want to make sure that I push home that, like, obviously I've said this over and over again, that networking is not just, like, something that you do when you're looking for jobs, but something that you're making sure is a lifelong skill. And I want to push that home just one more time, because I feel like it is vital for me to let you guys know that, like, it's not, we hear the cliche all the time, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And that is just so true though. Like, relationships are another form of our capital. No matter what we know, certain doors can't be open to us if we don't know the right person, if we don't have a genuine connection with someone that they can, you know, leverage and say, this person is dependable, give them a shot. It is really just that simple. And for example, if you're an entrepreneur and you want to start off different, you know, you want to be a serial entrepreneur and start different businesses, you can't possibly like do everything that you want to do by yourself. You're going to need to know the right people. And so networking, even if you don't think you're going to be starting that business tomorrow, is just going to be so key for you to do whatever you're going to do in the future. So I hope that this is something that's helpful and that you guys will carry with you. If you guys are interested, please comment. Like, I want to know what you guys are interested in hearing about. And also, I want you guys to know that this is going to be the beginning of a series that I'm launching called The Job Search, where I'll be interviewing professionals who are passionate in what they do and they love it. I want to see if this is something that is truly possible, right? Like, we all have our skepticism about that. Like, can you really love what you do and make money and be successful? I want to go on a hunt to find those people and bring them to you. So if you're interested, let me know what type of professional you would like to see me interview. Alright guys, until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye. Yay!